Hi, this is Ben from Technology Services Group. Today we're going to be showing TSG's Accounts Payable solution, leveraging Ephesoft for document capture and TSG's HPI tool for search and retrieval of invoices and supporting documents to the payment process. The Ephesoft document capture solution allows for scanned paper copies of invoices, as well as electronic invoices that are sent for payment via an email address. Ephesoft's intelligent capture solution allows us to teach it what an invoice is simply by showing it a bunch of examples. And from those examples, Ephesoft is able to learn and properly categorize documents as they hit your scanner or email inbox. Now we see an indexing screen that fills in the data that it has recognized from the invoice. It can also expose a database lookup to an external database to validate the information that's being read in to increase accuracy. In this case, I will key in the vendor name of FedEx and have it look up the proper vendor number and address from our external database. This helps ensure accurate information is entered the first time. Because Ephesoft isn't using templates, we can see that a variety of different documents can be recognized as invoices and read in. I can also use the document to read in fields. In this case, the due date was not read in, but I can highlight a portion of the document, and Ephesoft will read it in. Upon completion of the validation, TSG leverages its Open Migrate tool to move the invoice and its attributes into your enterprise content management suite, like Documentum, Alfresco, or Hadoop. Now that the documents are in our content management repository, TSG's HPI tool exposes a configurable interface allowing for search and retrieval of invoices and related documentation. In this case, I will search for my new invoices that I just ingested. I can search by any of the attributes that I read in, or any other key metadata that was added to the system. In this case, I'll search for my FedEx vendor. My search results that come back allow me to configure what columns show up, as well as add additional fields. I can change my query by looking at the results in order to get more accurate results, as well as perform group actions on these documents. If I want to export these all to an auditor, I can easily highlight them and download them as a zip, or combine them into one big PDF. This PDF has an index page, as well as bookmarks to take me to every part of the document. When a user is ready to view an invoice, they are taken to this stage, which provides contextual information about the invoice. This view shows the actual content of the invoice, as well as exposing the actions that can be performed on this invoice. I can also view all the other documents for this vendor, or any additional documents. In this case, we've anticipated that the user may want to see the PO related to this invoice, and we can view that in a side-by-side view to make sure that we're within our bounds. I can also view any related checks to this invoice to check if the invoice has been paid. For more information about the Accounts Payable solution from TSG, visit our blog at blog.tsgrp.com.